Finally! It's working. This is so much time. Okay, now what am I doing? Why says nah? What's that? 1 minute, guys. I guess. Hello. Okay, now what? Subscribe. Oops. This video might get demonetized. It's going to disappear forever. What? Wait, what? What? Okay. Article. What? This is going to despair. Because of Article 13. What's Article 13? I know. What is Article 13, actually? I have a really deep voice for some reason. Elias! Make less noise. Europe. I'm not in Europe. That's good. What? I already have a channel. Please don't say no. Not you guys. What the hell is happening? Green everywhere else. Am I good? Your home is gone? They say no. Wait, let me. Oh, thanks. Okay. Well, wait, I need to go here myself. Go in the chat. I'm back. For some reason it glitched. Now I'm going here. Article 3. Please Let's go here. Take that away. No, not such location map. I didn't. Did I ever? Okay. Called article. Article 13. Wait, no. Article 13. You need to know 10 things you need to know about Article 13.
Ten things you need to know about Article 13. Number 10, what is it? Okay, so if you haven't heard, YouTube and the internet is about to be rocked to its very core by the mysterious Article 13. It could result in some of your favorite creators and YouTube as you know it ceasing to exist. There's been a lot of coverage, but here's a handy explainer if you're a little confused about the impact on the average internet user. First of all, Article 13 is actually just one part of a wider piece of European Union legislation, snappily titled the Directive of the European Parliament and of the Council on Copyright in the Digital Single Market. Jargon aside, that basically means that the European Commission has drafted a set of rules for the 28 member states, and the directive part means that it's up to each country to decide how to do it. In this case, it's determining the digital copyright laws. Then, once you get into the nitty-gritty, there's 3 separate clauses making headlines. Article 11, Article 12a, and of course the article that everyone's talking about. Number 9, meme ban. So, since it's why you're here, I should probably explain the part that's making all the headlines. It's mostly because Article 13 itself has the jargon-laden clause, online content sharing services providers and rights holders shall cooperate in good faith in order to ensure that unauthorized protected works or other subject matter are not available on their services. That basically means that sites like YouTube, Facebook, Reddit and Twitter will be made responsible for the copyrighted material that appears on them. That means channels like Game Theory, Cinema Sins, Red Letter Media, and even our content at All Time 10s will not be shown in Europe, changing the face of YouTube forever. The full implications are unclear, but it could very well mean that memes and online content as we know it will be a thing of the past. For memes, it's often because they're based on copyrighted material, like SpongeBob or Pokemon, for example. The EU says that they'll be protected by parody provisions, but that might not matter, since automatic content filters couldn't possibly determine that. It's more likely that memes will be blanket filtered on these sites, just to be safe. Number 8, purpose. So, banning memes is a pretty worrying prospect, but it's worth saying that the EU isn't setting out to ruin our fun by design. It's more that online culture and the law are at odds with each other, and there's no simple solution. The actual purpose of the legislation is to bring copyright law into the modern era. The last update was all the way back in 2001, when the internet had a completely different relationship with intellectual property. But now this act is designed to give extra protections to the people who actually the works we all enjoy, musicians and filmmakers in particular. As well as creative works, the idea is to provide protections to the people who actually write news, rather than allowing...
Bye guys.